What's going on, guys? It's Josh back with another episode of Sometimes I Say Things. We're going to talk about a little bit more of a serious topic today, so strap in, buckle up, and let's get it. Alright, guys, just wanted to share a quick little serious word with you. There's been a lot of talk going on, and I just wanted to kind of address it, and things I've seen on Facebook and things like that have really kind of made it stand out to me. And we've had famous people here lately that we're having people just commit suicide, and in some cases it's shocking because we see these people as you have the world in your hand. I mean, maybe not in a Christ-centered manner, but you have like the world, like all the money you want, all the fans you want, all the fame you want, worldly things. They seem to have all of it, but they're not happy. I have a good feeling. I know why they're not happy. Christ is something that if you have in the center of your life, you're going to be happy. He's going to make sure that happens. But it worries me and it upsets me to hear about a lot of our youth. Suicide is always a hard thing to talk about, and it's always something that when you feel that way and you have those thoughts, you feel alone. Even though you're far from it, you're very far from ever being alone on a topic like that. I think most of us at some point in our life have those thoughts. I've had them as a kid. I know a lot of my friends and family have had those thoughts as teens and youth growing up, and it's something we all face. But when we're going through it, we feel like we are alone. So that is a hard thing to go through. But I just wanted to share really quick. I read some things on Facebook about this thing online called the Blue Whale Challenge. The ringleader of this challenge was recently caught and arrested. Somebody had shared it on my news feed, and it was evidently pretty big over in like Russia and other places over there. But ultimately, what the guy just hit their son. What it boils down to is these guys would prey on weaker minded people that already were having a tough time in life, and they would prey on them and make them self-harm, make them hurt their own selves, to the point of eventually driving them to kill themselves. And in multiple cases, the girls that they would prey on went through with killing themselves. And it's a shame on multiple levels for me, because we have people in the world who are okay with causing another human to kill themselves. We're okay. We have people that are okay with the thought that I caused someone else to hurt their own self, to hurt their whole family, to cause them to take their own life out of this world, leaving a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, an aunt, uncle, a grandparent, someone who loves them in their life. Now has that emotional baggage and that scar that they will forever carry, because of a sick individual who took pleasure in causing this person pain. I'm glad the guy was caught, but can we please stop hurting each other? Can we please stop causing pain? Christ said that we're supposed to love each other like he loves us, like he loves the church, and that we're supposed to love ourselves as well. And it really upsets me, and it really hurts me to know that there's people out there that are okay with doing this to other people. And my prayers go out to the families of those victims, to the families of the instigators, of the people that started this. Excuse me. I feel like those people, of course, were not mentally right in the head, or else they wouldn't have done what they've done. But at the same time, their families have to be just as in shock and as in pain as the families that lost the victim, because they have the other end of that spectrum that they are dealing with. They have a family member, a son, a nephew, whoever, a brother that caused other people to kill themselves, that purposefully made them kill themselves. So we're talking girls as young as like 13, 14 years old. Suicide is a real thing. It's a real problem in this world, and for us to be blind to it and to think it's not an issue is ignorant of us. It's very stupid of us to turn a blind eye to that. I mean, if we have people that are famous, that in the world's eyes have it all, quote unquote, have it all. Chester Bennington, the most recent one that I'm aware of, from Linkin Park. We have Chris Cornell, who is the front man of a lot of major bands. We have Robin Williams, one of the funniest, most humorous people I've ever seen in a movie. You couldn't imagine him having dark thoughts. There's just all the comedy that you see him pump out in movies and everything, and you're like, how do you have a dark thought in your head to put yourself in that position to where you're ready to hang yourself, to end your life? And I'm going to leave some links in the description down below. If it is something that you deal with, I'm going to leave some phone numbers, some websites that you can contact if you want to reach out for help. And if you are having issues or having struggles with these kind of things, please reach out for help. Don't go through it alone. Don't face it alone, because you're not alone. And it's not stupid if you have the thoughts. It's not dumb. You're not having these thoughts, because of you being dumb or something like that, because you're not dumb, and the thoughts that you're having are real, and you need to talk about them. So please, if it is something that you are facing, just know I'm praying for you, whether that means something for you or not. I'm still going to pray for you, and I hope and pray that you do get the help that you need. Please talk to someone sooner than later, please. I love you guys. I know this is a hard topic for me to go through on this channel with all the upbeat things that I do talk about. But this is something that really is just hit home with me. Not necessarily hit home as in like suicide in my own life, but hit a chord with me, because I feel like we have a lot of hate in this world, and a lot of anger, and a lot of harsh things that we deal with. And this is a topic that causes you to hurt yourself, and I don't want anyone to have to face that. I don't want anyone to have to go through that and feel that pain. So please get help if that's a thing that you deal with. Even if you just barely have the thought, talk to someone before it gets out of control. Again, I'm leaving some links down below. I love you guys. I love every one of you that listens. I hope this reaches someone that needs it. If one person hears this and it makes a difference in their life, that is all that matters to me. Again, I love you guys. I'll be back later with some more videos. Peace out.